The Kapampangan Development Foundation, or KTF, was founded in 1987. A group of Kapampangans who are no longer residents of Pampanga got together. In short, we were all based in Manila. So we said to one another, what do we do? Can we put our heads together, our hearts together, and our pockets maybe even, to help Pampanga? So what we did was come up with a organization procedure that brought in 35 people, all Kapampangans, but based in Manila. But unfortunately, in 1991, Pinatubo erupted. And so what happened was, from the development approach, the challenge to us was reconstruction or resettlement, which was beyond us. So we slowed down in our activities. In 2007, we thought something else must be done. And the project we developed, together with an acronym now, is not reach, but help. So we made surveys and canvas. Statistically, and records will show that Pampanga seemed to have the highest recorded data on amputees. So we came up with a project, Walking Free Pampanga, and thank God we discovered and found out a ready and willing partner in an organization called the Physicians for Peace. That's the beginning of the production of prosthetics, and it was quite an experience for all of us. Those that cannot be provided with prosthetics, we gave them wheelchairs. As of now, our estimate is that we have been able to distribute 500, nearly 500 wheelchairs, and distributed more than 180 prosthetics all over Pampanga.
Nung wala po akong prosthetics, mas lalo po akong nahirapan. Pero nung nagkaroon po, lalong gumaan yung aking pakiramdam. Ngayon po, nagtatricycle ako kahit paano kumikita po.
Nung pong wala po akong artificial leg, di ko nagagawa lahat ng gusto kong gawin. Nung nalagay na po, natutulungan ko na po ang mga magulang ko sa gawain bahay. Makakapag-aral po ako ng mabuti.
Lahat po, bali tatlo po kami magkakapatid may diabetes, pero ako lang po ang naputulan ng paa. Mas maganda po ngayon dahil kasi po buat nung nalagyan po ako ng paa, marami na po ako na nakakapagawa ko dito sa labas ng bakuran. Malaking ginawa po talaga, malaking tulong.
Noon po ako'y wala pang paa, nahihirapan po ako sa aking sarili. Pero ngayon, nakakalakad na po ako.
Yung anak ko po kasi dahil hindi lumalakad yun. Pagka po pumapasal kami, kinikili ko siyang paganyan. Ngayong may wheelchair, naisasakay ko na po siya doon, nakakapasyal siya. Hindi na po ako siya kinikilig, nakasakay na siya doon sa wheelchair.
Kung kanta niyang ngalap kong wheelchair, magkasakya po kong kantang may po aluklok, manya po makakera. Maragol niya pong kaya sa pong wheelchair, po, iba na po yung panay malalakwan. Maragol niya pong ginawa ko kamana po kanyang anak. Masaya po kanita niya pong akin ng wheelchair. Kaya po makapagsalita, ito pong reaksyon na masaya ito.
Hindi nga ako makalakad mag-isa. Nakaupo lang ako dyan. Mas maganda ngayon nagkaroon ako. Nakakatulong ng malaki sa akin.
Si Roberto, siya ay nag-aaral. Hindi niya masyadong gusto yung saklay niya. So, nung may nag-alok sa amin ng bibigyan siya ng wheelchair, nag-try kami pumunta ron. Magmula nun, nagbago yung kilos niya, nagkaroon siya ng lakas na loob.
Wala pa akong wheelchair, andyan lang ako sa loob ng bahay, sa harap ng bahay ko sa pintuan. Kahit paano, hindi na ako naiinip, hindi kagaya nung dati. Pag umaga, iniisip ko, sabi ko, paano kaya ako palaging ganito na lang?
After having been encouraged and supported, assisted and challenged by the groups like Physicians for Peace, PGH, Dr. Bondok and Dr. Bondok, we discussed the possibility of putting up in somewhere in Pampanga a prosthesis laboratory. Because if there's none, our beneficiaries, they will be screened in Pampanga, and rehabilitation work, practicing how to walk, they have to go back to PGH. So we put up, as a result, a prosthesis laboratory located in Clark as one of the corporate social responsibility programs of the Clark Development Corporation. We can now produce our own prosthesis in Clark, and our beneficiaries need not go to Manila all the time or every time they would need assistance. It's now done in Pampanga. So we are nearing the perfect situation in the case of amputees. So we have extended to another area, which again bring back to normal cleft palate and hair lip operations. Children. You see, if we don't cure these children now, they will never go to school, and they will forever be in that flight of life, being ostracized and uneducated. The other area is on cataract. This is bringing back the senior people as close again to how they were before, to be able to see and enjoy life. We named the cataract, the cleft palate projects as Smiling Free, and then the cataract Seeing Free.
Nahiya siya magsalita, tapos lalo na pagbago po yung kakilala niya. Pero nung, yun nga po, nagkaroon ng Operation Smile, nalaman po namin, tsaka sa tulong na rin po ng KTF, nadagdagan po yung tiwala niya sa sarili niya.
Meron yung mga nangaasar yung kumbaga naiinis na ako. Minsan nakikipag-away ako dahil binubwisit siya. Kahit yung matanda, binubwisit siyang ngongo.
Unang-una, maganda na yung pagsasalita niya. Naintindihan na. Hindi po katulad dati na pag bumibili siya, hindi siya naintindihan. Ngayon, medyo natutuwa na sila. Maganda daw po yung pagka-opera.
Yung dati niya, nahirapan siyang kumain. Tsaka kapag umuubo siya, yun hirap siya doon. Lumalabas sa ilong. Yung ngayon na, okay na siya. Hindi na siya nahihirapang kumain. Malaki yung pinagbago niya. Sa pagsasalita ho niya, okay na ho. Medyo malinaw na siya. Kunting practice na lang sa pagsasalita niya.
Before, nahihirapan akong magbasa. Nahihirapan akong tumingin ng malayo. Tapos talagang talaga blanco. So, nung na-opera ko, nakapagtinda na ako, nag-alaga ako ng pamangkin ko. Ngayon, nakakapag-alaga ako ng bata. Nakakatulong din ako sa mga tumutulong sa akin. Malaki ang pagbabago mula nung na-opera ako.
Ini talagang medyo mapulaya agad itong kaili. Ini pareho no panahon niya matako.
Mamasada ko, akong manigso ko madidisgrasya kasi taping makain matao lagi. Ini masalese at saka makain na, masanting na. Dahil nagyandalan, malinis na yung nakain.
Yung dinatanging kain ng katarata ko ngayon, magkasakit kong lalakad, kung akong daily, panay akong ito masasaban, makain ng panandam ko, masalese na, at saka makakirot-kirot na ako. Detang alin ko sa diyang nakakit. Detang tangalin ko na siya, kakakain ko na lang, nakakit ko na lang.
Kalagahan ko noon, malabo pang mata ko, talagang mahirap ako. Hirap akong maglagad, mabasadaan. Pero ngayon, talagang magpasyal ako sa buhay ko, parang nasundan ng pangalawang buhay.
Because of the work of KDF and the validation of its success, some other groups, locally and internationally, have contacted us. And one of the best blessings that we have is a Filipino doctor, Dr. Jose Datu of Bacolod. When he passed away, he made in his will a donation of some money, enough to put up a hospital, a medical center in Bacolod. Medical help for a specific ailment will be attended by doctors in the center for free. and the doctors are all volunteers. On the whole, for this walking free, smiling free, and even seeing free, we have added new features. The relatives join them, and we give them free testing and free prescription on how to avoid diabetes. We also now distribute free folic acid for those who are conceiving mothers. This humanitarian assistance for people in need, not mendicancy, but bringing them back as close to being normal as God intended them to be, complete with both physical capacities, children with no deformities, and elderly people being free to see and not going blind. That alone is tremendous work. So, in thanking all our friends, people are asking us, you're not in politics, why do you do these things? Jokingly we say, because we are working for our rewards in heaven. But unlike our friends who helped us before and who have collected the rewards in heaven, we say, don't be in a hurry to collect. Stay longer. To you, maraming salamat po.
Maraming po pasalamat king Ketong Hospital, king KDF, king Bacolor.
Papasalamat ko sa mga doktor na nag-opera po sa amin.
Sa Rotary, sa KDF, nagpapasalamat ako ng marami.
Pasalamatan ko yung sinab ka na ako.
Salamat po kay KDF na aso banda ko po.
Nagpapasalamat po ako doon sa KDF.
Pasalamat kay Margol, kay KDF.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga tumulong sa akin, Kapampangan Development Foundation.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa KTF, sa Kapampangan Development Foundation.
Sana yung mga ganyan, umami pa ang lahi.
Salamat po sa KDF at sa Operation Smile.
Salamat po sa nagbigay ng wheelchair.
Maraming salamat mo na kay NF.
Salamat mo na kay NF. Thank you po sa KNF.